All right. Back in the room, man. Back in the room. It's here. Proline ProMT 4x4. And I have to say, it is the nicest roller kit I have ever bought. The plastic is excellent. Even the hardware is excellent. I'm not going to need to swap out any of the screws. Let me just run you through a few things though. When you get this roller, it is clear that Proline do not expect you to not tune the diffs and the shocks immediately before you run it. And the reason why I say this is the center diff was completely dry. The aft and the front and rear diff had the tiniest bit of grease in. I don't even think it was a marine grease. The shocks were all half filled. So I have gone through the whole machine. Center diff is 300 cast, 60 weight in the front, 20 weight in the rear, 70 weight rear shocks, 60 weight front shocks, and some really nice T-Bone Racing. T-Bone Racing, by the way, I used to buy their stuff when they first started, and it was pretty good, but it was a little bit janky. Yeah, what do I mean by that? You had to guess on how it fitted. Do you know what I mean? Now their stuff is just perfectly engineered. It really is. Rear bumper with a wheelie bar. This thing doesn't come with a wheelie bar. It's going to need it. It's going to be running a 6S system, but mostly on 4 and 5S. The kit is really sweet. The electronics will go in it tomorrow, but I'm super stoked and pleased with that. Some upgrades on the Kraton. M3 in Germany, top plate. Why? Because I could, and I think it's sick. And a T-Bone Racing front bumper. And again, really nicely engineered stuff. This goes over the front of your hinge pin carrier. It all fits really nicely and just ties in. And it's such a lovely handle to pick the machine up from, finally. So the front bumper is gone. And it wraps all the way round really sweetly. I mean, it's a really nice piece of kit. So yeah, that was it really. Just wanted to show you a few blingy bits for the Kraton. I also bought some of the M3 Germany titanium hinge pins for the Kraton when these ones eventually go, which they will do. But this little thing, this is going to be a rocket, and I'm so stoked with it. I'm so stoked with it. I know it's pretty plasticky, and it's not without its own problems. There's a steering slot problem that I'll have to figure out, and these hinge pins or the hinge pin carriers sometimes bend, but I mean, people are abusing them so badly. But honestly, it's really sweet. The one thing that does happen is these hubs bind on these. So I have some widened wheel wide hubs coming from Team Associated. I'll give you the part number. They are going to give me an extra, I think 5mm each side, extra 10mm overall, or is it an extra 20mm? Don't know, can't remember, but you'll see them when they come, of course. But that's it. That's it from the garage. I'm only just back. The kids are sick. The missus is sick. I'm working like a Trojan. So when I get to bash, I will bash and I will video it. Peace.